Greetings guys and girls, fellow gamers, my name is Kickz and welcome back to more Starfield. We're here as Captain Underpants and we're going to continue with our UC faction quest chain against the Terrormorphs. That's what it was. Yes, we have that big fight. We had the invasion of the Terrormorphs, of the body snatchers, and we now have to find a way of completely eradicating them. And I think Hadrian has a plan, so we're going to have to continue with that. And I think the all faction quests have a natural ending. I mean, we completed the Rangers quest chain. I don't think there's any more Rangers quests. You can get individual quests from them, but the main quest chain is done. And you still, have to do the Crimson Fleet as well. So we're gonna finish this, and then we're gonna go back after that is done, whenever that may be. We're gonna continue with the Crimson Fleet to get that completely done as well, which is finding the treasure, I think, of that origin pirate, something like that. So let's see how that goes.
Remember that creature we talked about before you went to Nera? The thing that eats Terramorphs, the Asyles?
Yes.
Apparently they were bloodhounds for Terramorphs.
Ooh.
But when the UC ran low on synthetic foods during the Colony War, the Asyles were chosen to fill in the gaps. We thought they were harvested to extinction. But in the data, the research team found the location of a few remaining specimens. As you can see, what we're proposing is bringing them back. We'd breed populations of them, distribute them to human worlds, and then let nature take its course, using a method that thousands of years of adaptation have already perfected. We could speed up their breeding process using some of the same technologies that were used to create me. We even think that with some time and investigation, we could use the Asyles' hunting skills to track down the Terramorph transmission method at long last. Find out how humanity spread them and put an end to the Terramorph problem definitively.
Well, breeding or not, I'm probably gonna get friend-zoned by that thing as well. Using aliens to your own ends.
If you pick a fight with one, or you're a Terramorph, sure. But Asyles were already spread across the galaxy once before during the Colony War. As livestock. They're far less of a danger than the one we're proposing to clean up.
Yeah, nothing could go wrong with that, Let's do some gene things, and yeah, sure, whatever. No, you're absolutely right, Lance. Welcome to the stream. No, what could go wrong? Sounds like a great idea. Let's go for it.
I really think it could.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Now, there is another option
team up with
for
the
removing
Terrormorphs.
the Terrormorphs from our worlds. It's faster, maybe even more efficient, but riskier. A microbe. Something we could aerosolize, let spread, and have it clean up anything with Terramorph DNA for us, which would include morphs, and we expect their transmission method. It'd still take time to build, test, and distribute, but no other method could hold a candle to it when it comes to sheer efficiency. Not even the Asyles.
So that's interesting. What you see in the background is one of those Asyles. So the way I understood this now, the Asyles are natural predators for the Terrormorphs. And if you basically have them everywhere on most planets, then naturally the Terrormorphs, nature takes its course, they show up and the Asyles eat them for dinner. So, however, but that means you have to, I don't know, in my head, that comes with its own problems, because then you're gonna have loads of Asyles which keep breeding, and what do you do then for overbreeding? You're gonna have to hunt, obviously, like them, to ensure they don't overbreed, and then they become a problem. I don't know. It just sounds like one of those episodes of American Dad, where he's trying to use the bear to fight off the shark, and they team up then, But the microbe thing sounds like more efficient to me as well, because that is something you could target as a weapon, that if there is an invasion of Terrormorph, you could use it as a weapon against them. Rather than, assuming there's no consequences for the microbe on the human race, then the microbe doesn't have a long-lasting side effect on anything. Meanwhile, the Asylees would be a side effect because they exist everywhere then, and they have to be looked after. And I don't know. What is if you're in an environment that can't sustain the Asylees? Like, how are you gonna get rid of Terrormorphs then?
So, what are you thinking?
What kind of risks are there with the microbe?
Percival assures me that they're minimal. He'll be able to encode safeguards against mutation in the agent's genetics, so that they stick to the task of cleaning up Terramorphs. But the microscopic world has a tendency to behave in ways you can't always predict. So to say there's zero risk would be a lie.
So with the microbes, we could potentially end up completely eradicating ourselves. Kyla, how are you? Keeper, welcome to the stream. Lee. Water Bubble, how are you? You were there very early. Greetings right back at you to Sweden. ML, how are you? Yeah, so either one, I suppose. You either end up with a species that is gonna take over certain parts of the planet, and God knows you can't control them. But the microbe could potentially mutate into something that eradicates human life. Well, you only live once. Let's go with the microbes.
Hello?
And who exactly is going to be doing all this work dispersing the microbe or the Asylees?
Well, that's still not 100%. But it sounds like the Vanguard will actually be picking up a fair bit of it. But there's no sense in hammering down those sorts of details before we've made a decision on which route we're taking.
If it were up to me, I'd deploy the microbe. Anything less could be lives lost. Yeah, let's absolutely eradicate. We will be known as the savior against the Terrormorphs who ended up eradicating the human race. Yes.
I mean, I understand the alternative isn't great, but the idea of doing something like that makes my skin crawl.
The risks should be manageable, but they won't be non-existent. With either path, though, we're looking at a long-term commitment. Years of work. Even just getting these plans off the ground is going to take time. And all routes are going to require some highly specific materials to make things work. Terramorph cell lines we can breed quickly and consistently to test on. Asylees gene samples we can use to rebuild their bloodlines. Or sharpen our microbes tracking skills. Not the sort of things any labs just got lying around. But we think we found a lead. One place in the known galaxy where we know we should be able to find all the materials we need.
Oh, you played
All
Starfield
paths
yourself.
lead
I
to
hope you're enjoying
Londinium.
it. Yeah, I think, you know, using another race necessarily, another creature like and genetically create them to fight your battle, I don't know, that just seems weird. I think if you go with the microbes, the risk is to yourself, but you're the ones that are fighting it anyway, so the risk is, you know, justified, I guess. But you can't make the justified risk assessment for another species, like, so I don't know. What would Captain Picard pick? The planet overrun by Terrormorphs.
Hello?
Okay,
I think this is the answer we've been looking for. Now, the UC has a small operating base on Londinian's outskirts.
hey Brian, how are you?
We're
Hope
cleared
you're
for
doing well.
access, but we'll need to check in with the base commander, Sarah Hatoum, when we touch down. I'm gonna help Percival and Kaiser prep, but once that's done, we'll rendezvous with you there. But you need to know, Londinian, it belongs to the Terramorphs. They'll have anti-Xeno gear for us at the base, but I'd make sure you've got your favorite arms on hand.
Oh yeah. We got Big Mama with us, we're okay. What do you think, Barrett? Whatever I said, you said you like it. I like that you like it. Hey, how you doing, Barrett? Anyway, yeah, let's go. Let's talk to our buddy. Oh no, hang on, what is that?
Glad to see some good research being done. But I can't say I'm less worried.
Visit to purchase new gear. Oh, okay, let me see.
Oh, this goddamn planet. You romanticize a place when you're away from it for long enough, but I forgot what a dust-crusted pit Mars can be. Now you,
Hey, Biggles.
what do you need?
I was just looking for some supplies.
You project personnel? Supplies are for project personnel only.
I'm the one who helped Hadrian to put down the Terrormorphs in Atlantis. I'm the only reason this place is open again, so how about you show a little respect? Yeah!
Oh, that's you then. I was informed we might be working together. Don't
Yeah,
much
and you
care
just
for Vanguard.
messed up.
It sounds like you two really got into the thick of it back in New Atlantis. My sister's kids live in the city, so thank you for what you did there.
Yeah, so I demand free gear now. You're welcome.
Yeah, they both came through okay. One science division, other's an artist. Effectively useless human beings that would have had no reason to be anywhere near the fighting. Still, would hate to see anything happen to them. Now, what was it you needed?
So, oh, you're debating if you want to level up more, start NG+. I think NG+, I think resets all the quests and everything, yeah? So, if you already have, like, say, done a huge portion of, like, some of the faction quests and activities, but you haven't finished them yet, it'd probably be a good idea to finish them, because otherwise you're gonna have to start from scratch again with those side quests, I think. With those faction quests. I think you can skip the main story quest somehow, I think, but you still like I want to do all the faction quests, for example, before I finish the game.
Blankly, literally,
because I just want to do most of the side content, because I don't think I will play the game again for a long time. So I will start NG+. You're gonna do a stream on it, but then it's just basically the same thing, just, you know, with bigger what is it, bigger levels or weapons. I don't know, I have no idea. There's obviously some stuff in it like that makes it appealing to play again. The new update made it so you cannot take the things from the chests from the ground in Aquila. Oh no, they fixed it, did they? We have to check that out. I didn't realize they already had an update, because I read only they have an update coming in for DLSS, and
you gonna spit it out?
I still don't see it in the settings, so that hasn't been released yet.
Everything up to spec.
So let's see what you have. What do you have on weapons? Let's go with damage. Assassin's Advanced Hard Target. Ooh. That doesn't look half bad. Yeah, but we have a Professional Advanced Hard Target with 312 damage. Yeah, so ours is a little better than that. And it has higher accuracy as well. The Advanced Negotiator. Ooh. Might go for that, because if we look at, let me see, if I go to sell, we have a negotiator, we have a, oh, it's 337. Actually, we already have an advanced negotiator as well. So yeah, we're pretty much, like, we're pretty buffed already. But let's see what you have here. Anything to do with, oh, there we go, we have some emergency kits, so let's buy them. Med packs, trauma packs, snake oil. Yeah, okay, everything else is just random. I don't think I have the Navy. They're the same, aren't they? Yeah, there's just UC Navy. So I think I'm gonna buy one of those, and I'm gonna get one of the hats. Oh, might get the armored fatigue as well. Okay. So the farming hat doesn't give us any stats. The navy hat doesn't give us stats, but it looks better. There you go. So we have the armored fatigue. Where's the armored fatigue? The armored... There we go. Yeah, it goes with the reload speed. Yeah, we're gonna have to wear that now going outside fighting. Yeah, so anyway, we have the big boy here with us. That's the baby that's gonna get rid of the Terrormorphs. Oh, what ammunition does it take? He sold ammunition as well. We might be able to... 40mm XPL. If he has that ammunition, it would be actually great.
Need something? No more reliable hardware in the galaxy.
Oh, he does. That is nice. I love it. Can never have enough ammo. Okay, so let's go. A refined Beowulf. Nice. This game has too much dialogue. Well, that's the type of game it is, Yu. It's, I mean, it's, I assume it's the same as Fallout, you know, games and all that. That's the type of games they are, RPG. I mean, if you look at The Witcher, there's so much dialogue as well, you know, but you then have loads of action in between, and, you know, but yeah, if you do the quests, there is a lot of dialogue. That's, I mean, that's the whole point of those games. And I'm glad it has in this case, but yeah, a lot of games I don't like dialogue when it's too much, when it's not an RPG game, when it's like say a game like Doom, I don't need a lot of dialogue. I don't care. I just want to go shoot things. Poi. Yeah. And that's it. But yeah, I get you. It is very heavy on dialogue, alright. So let's have a quick look where we have to go. Proceed to Londinian. Okay, let's go. Mark it on the map.
Hey, you might want this.
Yeah, Assassin's Creed Mirage is not going to be as dialogue heavy because that's not really... I don't think that's what people play Assassin's Creed for. It's going to be all for the action. What's happening? Yeah, it's the worst to get ammo for. Yeah, I hear you. Even when I'm stealing the chests for the free ammo, it never has the bloody 40mm. It's terrible. Why can't we land? What's that?
We cannot guarantee your safety. Pick up your radio.
Sorry, can I just land on the planet? Because I just would like not to engage with you right now. Oh, I like that we can actually scan the moons now around the planet. That is so awesome. That makes scanning so much quicker. Oh, look at that. Nice. We're leveling up the scanning thing. That is so awesome. Yeah, but if I give it to my companion, I'm just afraid that he's gonna blow me up. Oh, a grenade, an actual physical grenade. Oh yeah, that's actually a really good move, yeah. That's a good idea. Oh, I do need to talk to them? Okay.
This world is off limits. You were advised to jump to safe harbor immediately.
Stand down, I report you. I'm gonna tell on you.
Let me check my logs. Alright, you can proceed. We'll let them know you're on your way down.
Yeah, I just had my weapons fully charged, dude. Like, you know, I was just about to go pew, pew, pew.
Weapons primed.
Oh shit, I was messing! I was messing! Ah, god damn it. I was messing. I was intentionally aiming away from you. Ah. God damn it. See, this game is very sensitive when it comes to shooting at friendly. Damn it. Sorry about that. Ah, dude, what am I doing? Euphoria, how are you? Doma, welcome to the stream. Yes, but first we're gonna do that again. And now I have to do it again. I have to scan the planet, then I have to scan the moons. I intentionally aimed beside him. Ah, nudge and might you. Nudge and might you. I don't know if I'm saying this right. I'm really sorry if I'm butchering everything. But very much appreciated for becoming a G4K Ninja. I'm actually this weekend updating the credits with the newest member lists. So your name will be on it. There you go. I'm only updating it this weekend. You will soon get a chance for more gear before you fight, if I remember right. Oh yeah, I think I'm actually doing okay with gear in the moment.
Attention vessel, you have entered restricted space. Please, this world is off limits. Let me check my logs.
Okay, no shooting, no messing. Let's just land. That's yeah. I started with 7 Days to Die as well, so you're going that far back. That's insane. I hope you still enjoy the game though. It's a great game. We're actually streaming more 7 Days to Die this week. I have it already scheduled, so you can see it in the schedule, I guess, or in the upcoming. It's just with all the new games coming out, everything that we were playing to fill in the void is kind of falling behind. Oh, hey, dude. Oh, yeah, let me just talk to Barrett, actually. These are not bad guys, are they? No, they're good guys, I think. Yeah. Let me talk to him for a second and do that. Give him a grenade.
Carry that. A good team works together, right?
I want to see if he also throws it when we're trying to be sneaky, you know, but hopefully not. That would be great. So throwables, I give you 1 frag grenade.
We've done everything that we can do for Irvin's case aside from going to Gagarin.
You a casino unit? Head to command. Far end of the compound.
What is that noise? Furious Advanced Solace. What? Oh, it's a laser pistol. I take the ammo. That is awesome. Oh, nothing in there. Oh, yes! We got more 40 millimeters. Yeah, that one is not as good as what we have, but nice. Come on, Barrett. Go poof. No? Okay. Jeez, I can take everything here. That's awesome. I think I already have a deep mining spacesuit. Particle beam pistol. Nice. Oh, another 15. Look at this. We now have 71 40 millimeters. That is nice. Oh, okay. Oh, and more 40 millimeters. Yes. Oh, it's just getting better by the second. That is awesome. Oh yeah, I also want to make sure that when we load into areas, it goes to very hard, so we have a chance of getting legendary mobs. And then we just turn it back down to easy if we get to an area after it's loaded. Okay, look at your perky butt, dude. Do you work out? Look at those ass cheeks. They're like pure muscle.
I pride myself on.
It had to be a woman. I knew it.
And I don't know you. You're with the collection team, then, I presume. Either that, or you're one deeply unlucky trespasser.
I'm just here for coffee. Black, 2 sugars, please.
Deflection. Lovely. Nervous, then? I certainly wouldn't blame you. Well, perhaps I'll just get my answer from them instead. Commander Hatum, I know you for introductions, Major Simon.
The game, people are not lying, it has a lot of loading screens, but it is basically Fallout in space, and the loading screens, while there's a lot of them, they're very short. They're more transitional than anything else.
Then let's not waste any more time.
It's most likely, my guess is because of the engine, the game engine, that it can't hold a lot of big open areas.
We can to avoid entering the city. Terramorphs are omnipresent, and the structural damage left behind when Major Sinon's father bombed its spaceport has turned large swathes of the.
I have been spending too much time as Barrett, yeah.
As such, we'll be providing you all with gear, information, and uploading municipal unlock codes to your robot. Every tool you could need to succeed out there. Except one. Once you're on the other side of those barriers, you will be on your own. If you get into trouble, my people will not be coming.
Okay.
Do we understand each other?
Sure. Sure. Now I'll take your heaviest ordnance, please.
We'll do our best. I'll leave you to your preparations then. You can find your equipment in our armory, base of the tower just outside.
Alright.
Now, once you're outside the base, it's my personal suggestion you make a beeline to the nearby Aceles plant. It contains one of our field caches. Though I can't guarantee it won't contain anything else. I hope you all find what you're looking for out there. Robot, you're coming with me.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, Kaiser is with us as well.
Percival, you all set to hook into their comms tower?
Should only take a few minutes. Let's get this done and get the hell out of here.
Percival,
yeah, the Ant-Man
suits.
For
our samples from here. When he finds one, he'll transmit the coordinates to us out in the field.
Yeah, that's the thing. I think some loading screens, I can totally understand how they're annoying, especially going in and out of buildings. It would have been nice if once you're once you landed on a planet, yeah, you know the way you get like a play area. So it's open world, but it's not, because there is a barrier you eventually hit, yeah. But I wish the game would have been able to load everything on that part in, so that when you open a door into a building, into a factory, you just go in. It doesn't have a loading screen that brings you into the instance, yeah. But I know why they're doing it. I can imagine why they're doing it, so it's not too bad. But again, most of the loading screens, I don't really have an issue with them. All right, ready when you are. Oh, you can pinpoint the location of these samples all the way from here.
Pinpoint's a bit strong.
The equipment will be able to get us a rough location of any acceptable samples in the scan
area. Oh, The
area.
Division is a great game.
It'll be up to you, Kaiser, and I to find the things.
Well, ready when you are.
All right. Head over to the armory and gear up. Once you're done, we'll meet by the entrance to the city.
I mean, I'm already pretty happy with my gear I have, but let's do a proper save here, just in case. There's also way too many autosaves here. Hang on. Oh, look at that. Oh, nice. I already have the deep mining gear though. I'm kind of collecting the gear in the moment to see what it looks like. But Yeah, deep mining stuff. Already got it. Oh, no. Hang on. Can we do that? Come on. We could. Yeah. No. We were able to do that with one of the cases in our base. Where if you go exactly to the edge here, it lets you actually access the mannequin, but it doesn't open like that. Oh, what a pity. There's no gap. And which one is that? Explorer space helmet. I don't think I have that. Yeah, I'm gonna take that one. Mercenary. Okay. Oof, I didn't even see that. More ammunition. Thank you. Alright, let's do it. Oh, okay, so this one actually only fits here. It fits here, and that's it. It doesn't fit, well, it could fit the other side, which is this way. Is that not the same? Yeah, okay, there we go. And then we have 4. Do we have a 4 here? I think so. Yes. Excellent. Now this actually fits inside here on the inner ring. Interesting. So that doesn't fit. There you go. And then we need 1, 2, and 1. There we go. So that's the inner ring sorted. So now we can use all this for the outer ring here if we need, if we can. Which means another 2 and 1. Oh, okay. And then 2, 3. Go. Oh crap. I did that wrong. There we go.
That was fast.
Anti-ballistic advanced space trucker. Space trucker. Oh, I don't know. I thought I might have the space trucker helmet already, but I'll just take it just in case. Okay, let's head over there.
Give him one for me, alright?
Oh, they're really giving me loads of stuff here. Oh my god. What is that? The advanced Big Bang. A particle beam shotgun. Oh, hang on a second. Our shotgun is not that good. We have... I'm actually meant to sell this one. We have the advanced Big Bang. Let's equip this for a second. Yeah, there we go. Equip. Oh, it's actually exactly the same. Okay, so I already have that in that case. Okay. What do we have here? Refined Equinox.
Heard you're going out there willingly. Damn.
A laser rifle. Do I have anything equivalent in the moment? That's just a rifle. That's the particle beam. That's the anti-personnel particle beam shotgun. This one is a very good one, but you have to hold it down, and it has like a charge, and it takes quite a while to actually charge, and so it's not very good for fast situations. But I'm gonna keep it when we have those slow situations. The EM Equinox, I have that because it's an EM, And we need an EM weapon to bring down the Terrormorphs and knock them out. So, but I don't think this is a laser rifle. It's the only one I have. So let me see how good this one is here. Yeah, it does a lot more damage, but it's not an EM. So yeah, I don't need it. I'm okay. I don't need it. Oh, yes. Another 40mm. Look at that. That's beautiful. Okay, do I talk to you for...
Can't chat right now.
Oh, I thought I'd buy gear from you. Oh, there's more. Oh my god, there's more 40mm. Oh shit, what is that? Advanced UC anti-Xeno spacesuit. 124 physic. Oh my god. Beast Hunter. Minus 15 damage from alien enemies. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm gonna equip that. Space Helmet, Beast Hunter, Analyze Damage, Incident. Oh yeah, okay. Advanced AA. Now I have an AA, but it's not as... I have a crippling modified AA. Is this one here better? It is and it isn't. It has half the fire rate, so we shoot 48 times 2 is 92, so the one we have is actually stronger, the crippling advanced one. So this one here we can sell again. Frag grenades and then loads of ammunition, thank you.
Area still secure.
Oh, I might do my eyebrows first before we leave with the tweezers. Football. I love it. Anyway, let's go.
Word of advice while you're out there. Don't trust people.
Oh, we have more here. Oh, that's just a cake. Oh, yes. Nice. So how many do we have now in our big boom? 84. Nice. Okay, so... Oh, whoops.
Should shut themselves back down automatically.
Duly noted, Commander.
Okay, that's it. Now, let me see what I look like. Oh my god, look at this! This is amazing! I love it! I look like a badass. Oh man, this looks amazing. And we're definitely getting overweight now. No, we're 207 out of 260. Well, it would be great to sell some stuff. I could drop some stuff, I guess, because I have tons of money, so it doesn't really matter. I think we can drop that one. I don't really need this one. So if I sort by damage, yeah, this is my big baby. Then we have the advanced Big Bang and this Big Bang, which do the same damage, but I have more stats here, which is obviously awesome. So we can get rid of that one. Trick shot. Trick shot, trick shot.
I guess we can live without that button. Are you sure?
Yeah, I don't know, it's not that special. But it's a named weapon, so I'm actually gonna keep that one to put it into my spaceship. Yeah, we have that equipped. That is the other EM disruptor, which does more damage, but it has a lower fire rate. It only has a 5 mark as well. Meanwhile, this one here has a 20 mark, does a little bit less, does 10 damage only. But I find this much handier because you can quicker execute it. This one I find if you miss your shots, you end up reloading more than actually shooting. And yeah, I think that's it. Okay. Oh yeah, you're right. I could actually give Barrett some of them. That's correct. I completely forget that I can use him as a mule. You see, if I give him the weapons, though. Well, I suppose, yeah, he might use different weapons then. Sure, okay, yeah, that actually makes sense. So, what's the weight? If I sort by weight, what's the heaviest? Yeah, I'll give him that. And the advanced Big Bang. Okay, that's actually good.
I hope the lawyer on Gagarin has time to review the case before we arrive.
Okay, good. Sorry, I was just trying to make sure that I have enough room that we don't get stuck on anything. Let's go.
All set on your gear?
I did. Oh, I have to equip the grenades on Barrett. Okay, I have to do that actually.
We're ready when you are.
Where's Barrett? I didn't realize I have to equip his grenades.
You ready to do this?
Oh shit, I thought it was Barrett.
We're ready when you are.
I just looked at you. Why are you behind me when I turn around? Oh, okay. I must have turned around too fast.
Ah, yes.
So let me see if I go to frag grenade, equip. Excellent. Okay, I didn't realize that. Also, unequip, equip. Because for some reason, when you load into an area, it uses. You see,
or somewhere else.
Yeah, now the camo works, but for some reason, when you load the game, it just disables the camo again. Okay, let's go. I'm ready.
You ready to do this?
Oh, an itch on your nose when you're wearing helmet? Wait, are you nervous?
It's just pre-mission jitters. You hear about a place for so long, it maybe gets bigger in your head than it should be.
Maybe.
But you don't need to worry about me. I'll be all right. Now, are we doing this or not?
I'm ready.
Then let's get this show on the road. Kaiser? Constable, everything green on your ends?
I am ready.
Personal comm should be routed through Kaiser now. You copy that?
Roger, loud and clear.
Perhaps too loud.
Oh, you're a riot robot.
Kaiser, kick it off.
Unlock code transmitted. You may open the gate when ready.
Can I open it? Did you unlock it? Oh, I have to click it. I thought you did that, Kaiser.
Right. On our way into the city. Percival, where are we heading?
Running the first sweep. Got one. A Sealy's. Not far. Old shipping yard just past the processing plant. Gene samples are probably in one of the containers.
That creature. It's dominated. Must be a morph nearby, keeping it under its sway. Let's put it down. Where we can find a use for this.
What are you guys shooting at?
Comparable yet entirely different.
Can we sidetrack into the building?
4 of them. Clean them up.
Where are you shooting at?
Possible threat detected.
Oh shit.
Surprise!
Surprise! I love it.
Your shipping yard's just beyond the processing plant. Cache with some goodies is towards the rear of the facility.
Close enough for you to dial in the location of those samples from here?
Yes, they're faint, but I'm detecting multiple valid signatures. I have restored power to the containers.
Jackpot! Get down there and collect as many as you can.
This is awesome. Look at all that gear. Jesus. Okay. Oh my god, there's even more ammunition. Physician uniform? I take it. You can wear it, Barrett. Okay, let's do it. Okay.
And click. You got it.
Shit. What do we have here? An epic shotgun. 240. Let me just check that out to my weapon. Epic shotgun. Where's my shotgun? Yeah. Yeah. It has a lot of nice stats though. Short barrel, laser sight, reflex sight, choke, fletched rounds, plus 30% damage while in space and 15 damage while on a minus 15. Oh yeah, that's useless to us then. Yeah. Why do I only have that many equipped? I'm missing a weapon? No. Okay. Oh, we have to go down here, okay. I'm gonna take a stick pick. Is that a healing thing? Take it, take it, take it. Oh. It's not lootable. Terrormorph.
Open fire!
Grenade! Down, down, down! I'm so ready. Are you?
Come on. Go to sleep. Oh, how come it's not asleep? Okay, fine. Sorry, guys. Oh, no way. Oh, shit. There's two of them.
Surrounded. All around. No way out.
Relax, dude. It's gonna be fine. Oh shit! I died. I didn't see my health. I died. I forgot we're playing this on very hard. Oh, dude. Yeah, we probably we loaded the area in. We probably don't want to play on very hard. Like, the whole idea is only to load in the enemies and then play it on normal. Oh, when you're farming on very easy.
Morphs! Open fire!
Shit. Where's my health? Oh, there. Go to sleep. There we go. It's sleep. Oh shit, I'm blowing myself up. Ah crap, what's my heal button? I forgot. What's my healing? Shit, what's my healing in this game again? Oh yeah. I'm playing too much Cyberpunk. Okay, one down. One to go. Okay, let's get the EM, put it to sleep. Oh my god, there we go, nice.
They're going to kill you.
Stand still. I'm going to wear your skin.
Working. It's never going to work.
Never.
hang on a second. Why is my normal walking speed making me so... What's happening? My normal walking speed is killing me. Why is that? Yeah. Oh, it's not my walking. It's I'm crippled. Okay, so we have to heal up. What do we have to cure? Whatever these raindrops are. We have only 3 of those, so let's see if we have something with a little more. Yeah, heal gel. Yeah, only 3 as well. So we're still crippled? No. Okay, good. I was kind of worried, like I was wondering why the whole time I'm losing health from walking. It's so funny when you play Cyberpunk, yeah, and then you play this, the looting is so different. In Cyberpunk, I pick up everything, yeah, because you can sell it on all these sell stations very quickly. But here, it's just not the same. Well, it's a different game, but I'm just saying, playing one game, and when you play 2 different style of games, even though there's the same type of game, it gets very confusing. How do we get in here? Open. Oh shit, give me fright. Oh, we have a sample. Another sample. Double barrel only good for selling. Yeah, looks like the morphs are gonna get a snack. Yes. I forgot I wouldn't play this game on very hard. I only do load into areas on very hard to get those legendary bosses, boss mobs. It's like the higher the difficulty, the more legendary bosses can show up. Which with animals is not that actually something you want too much, but with humans where you get good weapons, that definitely is something you want to do. Oh, hang on a sec. Why is my booster pack so crap? It's because of that. Wow, we're using a hell of a lot of boost, actually. I just noticed that now. And we have maximum boost pack. Is that because... I'm assuming it's because of the environment. Yeah. How do we open this boy? Oh, it's already open. Kaiser opened it. Okay. There we go.
All Asile's samples collected.
All right. Now hand those over to Kaiser, and let's get out of here.
Oh, yes. 40mm, thank you. Ooh, more 40mm. How many do we have now again? 81. Beautiful. Do you know why? Is it like the planet depending that you sometimes use more boost? Because one press of the button uses nearly my whole boost line. Like, that is crazy. That usually was not like that. Okay, let's give you everything.
Samples secure.
Nice work. No. Earlier scan picked up a valid Terrormorph sample, but, well, it's in the spaceport. And the quick route there looks like it got blasted when the port did.
There are steam tunnels under the city, which will allow us to access the spaceport.
What do you... That's right. Kaiser, how did you know that?
Oh, it depends on the gravity of the planet. Oh, okay.
Percival, you see any better option?
No, I did change backpacks, but in general I have a maximum backpack spec, so I should have a lot more, like it shouldn't use as much when I press. I didn't realize it had to do with the gravity of the planet. Okay, let's go to the steam tunnels, which are this way. Okay, so if we have to load into the tunnels, again, make sure you're on very hard when you load an area in. Excellent, so now everything inside will be loaded to very hard, which means the loot drops, the loots in the containers, and possibly multiple legendary bosses for better loot. And then you can go back after it's loaded in and set it to what do you want to play it.
Kaiser, this flora, this is Lazarus plant, isn't it?
Confirmed.
You know, no one even realized it was a living thing until someone got it under a microscope and saw it had cells. Can't be cultivated anywhere but Londinium. Real marvel.
No problem.
Integrity compromised.
You'd make a decent field biologist, Captain.
Sample. Is this for science, profit, or snacks?
What do we have here? A bounty hunter helmet? Oh yeah, sure, I take it. Shit, what is that?
What's that? My God, look at it. A Lazarus in bloom. You know, we might be some of the only. What's happening?
Oh shit.
Have you seen this?
What the fuck? That's how a Terrormorph is born?
The heat leeches are Terramorphs.
Wow.
So by consuming the Lazarus plant, they metamorphose into Terramorphs? Fascinating. And also terrifying.
Fascinating.
You just saw that, right?
Yeah,
You would tell me if I was losing my mind.
totally.
That heat leech became a terramorph. The pests that have snuck onto every planet are baby terramorphs. Heat leeches hide out in ships, sneak away after landing, and then, with time, they transform. We just found out how terramorphs move between planets.
Yeah, those leeches are everywhere. That's insane. Because we literally, they attack us at random, even friendly areas, like they're constantly running around like and bite you in the nipple. Yeah, it's like, oh, okay. This feels like a pretty major discovery.
Is right. But if what we just saw, if that's possible, the Lazarus plant, it's clearly an accelerant for the Terrormorph, a heat leech transformation process. Make one into the other in an instant. But that means if anyone knew about this, they could trigger a Terrormorph spawning. You could sneak a leech into a city, or even multiple leeches, into a place like New Atlantis. Good God.
So who's behind it?
New Atlantis, does this... Could someone have set that up?
Well, it's plausible. As a Vulcan would say, that sounds logical.
But first, you'd have to know the truth about all this.
Well, we're never gonna know if you don't catch that thing. Get after it.
Oh yeah, let's catch it. Let's invite it to dinner. It's probably gonna friend zone me as well. Oh, we're heading back out? Okay. I'm ready to tell you I'm now married to Andrea. Oh, nice! And the things she says after I sleep in the bed is interesting. Oh, very good. Yeah, I don't know how this is gonna work with Barrett. Like, I have to wait. I'm friends now, not friend zone. I'm friendly now with Barrett, so I reached the next level. But I don't know when we get to the stage where we're... Oh, shitbug. What are we to do? Kill it. Okay. Why didn't you just say so?
Special delivery.
Not so tough now, huh? Oh, Jesus! This is why Barrett shouldn't have hand grenades. Did you see that?
Percival, Kaiser's got the cell data from the New Atlantis and Tau Ceti attacks, right?
Uploaded them myself.
Captain, let Kaiser take a look at that sample.
Okay, so I just wanted to make sure there was no other Terrormorph.
Beginning analysis. It is a match. This suggests with high certainty that the Lazarus plant was used to trigger the attacks on both planets.
There's no way a plant this rare, this fragile, just shows up here, New Atlantis, and Tau Ceti. The transformations on those worlds, they must have been triggered by human hands.
I hate when heat leeches
you
attack your nipples.
understand
Yeah,
what
I hate
is
it.
we just stumbled on here?
If you hate heat leeches to attack your nipples, especially when you're not looking and you can't even enjoy it, like, you're gonna have to leave a like, definitely. I think it means that Lazarus plant was used to trigger the attack in New Atlantis.
Exactly. Someone saw the Lazarus plant in action and used it to trigger the attacks.
Absolutely.
Oh boy.
But who
So we're
would do
talking
it and who would
whole
benefit
new
from
extra
it?
scary kind of weapon here, aren't we?
Deploying alien life forms isn't exactly new, but I've never heard of one that could pull off something like this. Makes some sense, actually. Tau Ceti was likely their first test, someplace remote where no one would question a few settlers going missing. Ensure the big show, the attack on New Atlantis, would be a success. And the timing of that one, it couldn't have been just luck that it happened right when we were asking the cabinet to do something about the Terrormorphs.
They don't
These
like you.
attacks. I think someone planned them
Let's
to
blame it
set
on
all
OJ
this in
Simpson.
motion.
I thought the timings of those Terrormorphs showing up was suspicious. You sound like a complete crackpot right now.
They certainly were. But having this answer, well, it raises a couple big
Well,
questions.
who? That's the main thing.
Who could pull something like this off? And why?
Yeah, let's not make wild accusations, but yeah, I got some ideas, but it's far from responsible to just start hurling accusations.
Let's save the discussion for when you all aren't standing in the universe's closest equivalent to hell frozen over. If we're gonna do anything to prevent more Terramorph attacks, human cause or otherwise, we need that final sample.
Roger that. Kaiser, get us into the spaceport?
The entrance is this way.
Okay, let's go. At least Kaiser is not one of those slow-ass NPCs. Oh, did we loot here? Oh, Jesus, I keep jumping like a yo-yo.
I am unable to provide sufficient power to the lock mechanism.
Oh, no.
Got ideas where we could get some extra juice?
Local power looks like it was controlled in the security office. Upper floor.
Captain and I can scout it out. Kaiser, see if you can't find another way to get it open.
Roger that. I have restored power to the office entrance. You may proceed.
All right, Barrett, let's go. Let's check it out. Oh.
There's the control panel.
Yeah, hang on. We have to loot first.
Of all the things to survive.
Oh, why is this locked? Interesting. Okay. That won't work because then we have a 1Z there. So we have to use the 2Zs and another 2Z. Hang on. If we do this one... this one.
Aha! Open! The suspense is killing me.
It wasn't all that amazing, really. Oh, actually, this is a good one. 20% persuasion chance. Let's go.
Emergency recorder message detected. Transcription process engaged. Playback initiated.
What?
Admiral Center, we need to make the evacuation request.
That's my father he's addressing. He was here?
Oh, is your dad behind it? That would be so...
Before blowing this place to pieces.
Admiral!
It just transformed. An invisible weapon. No planet will be safe. Colonel, the troops that closed off the sewers after my evaluation, they're all in this
The machine here runs on Windows 11. Actually on Windows XP.
Transcription complete. Physical copy available. An invisible weapon. He knew about the Lazarus plant. Grab that recording. We should talk.
I agree.
Vae Victus. He destroyed this place. Killed these people to keep what he knew about the Lazarus plant and the Terrormorphs and all this a secret. Didn't he?
There were plenty of reasons he could have ordered the bombing. Terrormorph outbreak, for example.
You heard that recording. He saw the potential of the plant as a weapon and hid it away. He killed those people to keep them from sharing what they might have seen. Condemned this whole city to death. He's
Someone who thought keeping a secret would save lives. You see, in a way, I obviously want to side with her, but I can see it, you know, you could think like, well, he did it because he didn't want it to come out, not to save lives, but yeah.
A pawn with no ethics, no compassion, no humanity.
Oh, Barrett is like,
and
yeah, baby.
Kept this monster on purpose.
Yes. Exactly what we all thought he was. But if the plant was used to trigger the attacks, could Vae Victus have been involved in the massacre on New Atlantis?
Oh. They keep him under tight control.
And there's no one he's in contact with that could help him on the outside? He got a hold of you, didn't he?
Can't really expect to keep a wolf on a leash.
But I guess we're not getting any more answers right now. Come on, let's go get that last.
As long as Barrett agrees with me, it's everything is okay. Okay. Let's go, Chooms.
Kaiser, try it now.
Guys, your sample, it moved. I'd be real careful out there if I were you.
Well, seeing that there's no loading screen, we might as well. Oh, yeah, we have it on normal.
Sound
Okay.
good. Eyes peeled.
Oh, what do we have?
Nice technique. You should try some flips next time.
There's a thrall underneath here, is it? There's some Terrormorph. Jesus, what am I saying? shit!
Signal that thing's putting out to call in those creatures. I think I can know it. But I'm gonna need some help. There should be some radar equipment powered up now around us. Get those online, and I'll relay my signal from there.
Have fun. Incoming. Come on.
There it is! Open fire!
Tracking decent specimens. Delicate work.
They're everywhere! All around! Nowhere is safe!
Don't worry about it, it's just hallucinations. What do we have here? What is this? Okay, let's do that. I'm gonna do that. Let's go.
Never safe, never safe, never safe.
Connection received. Broadcasting signal.
Look, it's working. But the thralls, they're attacking the anomaly. Percival, are you doing this?
That's not me. No signal on our. I'm just moving out the frequency.
We freed them, and they're helping us. It's working.
I've still got more capacity. Get to the next dish.
They're going to turn on you. Kill them. Kill them first.
One more dish, and I should be able to shut it down completely.
Thralls, they're not coming after us. I guess we should grab that sample while we can. Good. Now just stash that sample with Kaiser and we're done.
Final sample secure.
All wrapped up. Time to get the hell out of here. Percival, you should unplug and find somewhere we can talk. Privately.
On it. See you soon.
Oh shit! I shouldn't have done that. But I wanted the loot. Well, that was exciting. Why did you do that, Kaiser? Why did you shoot at him? Are we going out? Are we leaving? Yeah, I think so. Oh, we can't. We have to leave through here, isn't it? Oh. Just like shooting monkeys in a barrel. Oh yeah, I have to actually do that for another achievement. Well, for another skill to level up. Yeah, there we go.
Look at all of you. Back from the underworld.
Got pretty frantic on the comms towards the end there. But it sounded like this was a success. Got everything we need to put this plan in motion.
See you later, water bubble, and thanks very much for popping in. Oh, there was credits in the save. Oh, I missed the save. I'm sorry. Sure did. Kaiser got all the samples in storage.
Ah, this place for him. Now, my connection might have gotten a bit fuzzy there, but do I have it right that Vae Victus knew about this damn plan?
That's what it sounded like.
Hey, Rot Dog, how are you?
Guess the old
I'm doing fine, thank you. Hope you're doing well.
Learned. Even he's not clever enough to pull off an attack like that from the great beyond.
It's a bit more complicated than that.
Should we just come out and say it? I mean, yeah, let's do it.
I'm sorry, what? He's pulling my leg, right? Adrian?
No, I don't believe he is.
So that means we have a suspect.
I believe that's exactly what that means. Look, Captain, Percival and we need to get these samples back to the lab.
Yeah, we did that, but the problem is you have to let it come all the way back, with the red line disappearing fully, and the white line fully charging, and then you can do it again.
Since you're the only one who knows where he is, can you speak to him? See if you can get him to cough up anything he might know. Good. We'll all meet back
he's gonna definitely have a conversation.
Chambers. They're gonna want to know everything we've uncovered here. Best of luck, Captain. And thank you for dealing with him.
Surely that gets me out of the friend zone.
Welcome aboard. Find your seats, stow your belongings.
Okay, I think we're sorted now. We have the right... oh yeah, weapons. Yeah, we're doing okay on weapons. Okay, let's go. Yeah, we're going to Mars. Or must. You got over 1 million crests, live in a penthouse in Neon, and I'm still a looter. It messes up my inventory so bad. You need a 10-step program. Yeah, I'm the same.
I have something for
That's
you.
why I love Cyberpunk. You can just pick up everything and then just dismantle it. Dismantling would be great here in this game. Actually, while we're here now...
I sent some evidence ahead to the lawyer on Gagarin.
Oh, cool. Let's talk about this, actually.
Of course. I have room for that.
But let me get the weapons here. And I suppose the spacesuit as well. Let's talk about the lawyer thing in a second.
Curse Irvin's name around here. If there's any resentment left, we'll fix it.
Oh, we certainly will, yeah. And oh yeah, we're still sick as well. We have to heal. Oh, heal paste actually also heals frostburn. Very nice.
Got anything you need to offload? Trade authorities always buy. Kiosk right here.
Oh yeah, now the boost pack is more what I thought it should be.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please.
Hey.
Good to see you again. Can I get you something? Hey there, Nuke. Hope life is treating...
Oh, can I not sell my stuff to her? Oh, you can only sell fancy drinks. Okay, no.
Stop by anytime you like.
Just want to make some room quickly.
By the way, Captain, Sergeant Yuki's...
Yeah, it would be nice if there would be more selling stations around, like Because it gets to a point where you kind of just want to use glitches to get money and just screw picking up all that loot. I think that's where the game falls a little bit short. Like, it has all these weapons, you kind of think, oh great, I'm gonna sell that. You can't dismantle things, you can't sell most of the stuff easily without running around like an idiot.
Maintained at 90% or higher.
That's I think where the game falls a little flat.
Welcome to UC Distribution. Yes.
Oh, come on, enough chit chat now. I talked to you so many times at this stage. I just want you to go, yes, sir, and let me right in. You see, there you go. One weapon we can sell. It just makes it so not worth it. We're gonna keep that one, and we're gonna keep that one because these two have their own uses. Yeah, that disruptor I want to sell is, you know, I don't care. I don't care. Just get rid of it. At this stage, I just don't care.
Right. Come back if you need something else.
Yeah, I know, but you have to wait. Like here, for example, I have to wait 48 hours, so I have to wait twice, yeah? I think it's twice. Let me see. So here you would have to wait, actually it's 50 hours, so it's 48, so you have to wait, yeah, you have to wait one full 24 hours. On other planets where the traders are, it's actually terrible. On a lot of them, you have to wait twice. If you go to, like, the best traders are on Kickz, because the 5 traders there in total have something like 30,000 coins. But Kickz is also fucking slow, because when you sit down, 24 hours is 24 hours, you see? So you have to sit twice on the bench. But at least it's 30,000. Yeah, so I always go to Kickz to sell everything. But at this stage, the weapons are like 5,000-6,000 each. And 2 vendors only have 5,000. So you can't even sell a weapon to a vendor anymore because it doesn't have enough money. And I think this is where the game just falls really, really flat on its face. Yeah, so the Kickz system has a vendor was 14,000, a vendor was 11,000, a vendor was 4,800 or something, another vendor was just over 5,000, and then another vendor was 5,000. So there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 vendors, yeah, and they're right beside each other. So the most money you can make there. Yeah, but I don't want to buy ammo. I don't need ammo. Why would I want to? Like, if I just recycle my money by buying ammo and selling weapons, then I might as well just drop the weapons on the ground. I don't need ammo. The only ammo I need is this bad boy here. Oh shit, that was an accident. That's the only one that I need ammo for. The rest is, like I said, it's just such a nuisance to buy ammo, sell your weapon, try to find a vendor with more money, wait 24 hours. It is just so much easier just to use chest glitches and just get what you want and not worry about having to loot. Which is funny because I love looting in these games, but they really made it painfully grindy or non-interesting to loot in this game, unless you find a good, better weapon. So if they would let you disassemble things and craft like Cyberpunk does to a certain extent, there would be a huge longevity injection of gameplay. There we go. Like, I'm not comparing it to Cyberpunk because that's not fair. This is like Fallout in space, basically, so I shouldn't be comparing it. I'm just comparing it to a feature. You know, so if they would have the ability to dismantle these weapons and craft, like, use those resources, you know, to craft your mods and stuff like that, that would be just much better. Yeah, sorry, Barrett, you're gonna have to stay behind. Yeah, lucky you didn't hit anybody. That was very lucky. Okay, here we go.
Well, what a pleasant surprise. When I heard you and Hadrian were headed for Londinian of all places, I presumed you must be onto something big. Did you find what you were looking for?
Yeah, I totally agree with you, Panic. Nick. I was just gonna say Nick. Yeah, I agree with you. It wasn't well thought out. I think it worked well in Fallout, but this game, I think it doesn't work as well. Yeah, we did, and a whole lot more.
Good news, then. So, what exactly are you doing here? Plenty still to be done in defeating the Terrormorphs, no?
Well, we found a recording of you discussing the use of Terrormorphs as a weapon.
Did you? Well, I don't know what you think you heard on this recording, but I sincerely hope you didn't come to the wrong conclusions. After all, given the Cabinet's current state of anxiety, they might misinterpret such a discovery to mean I could have been involved with the attacks. Perhaps I can convince you to keep this among us.
Nope, I'm breaking your balls.
You know, you're far more clever than I expected. You want to hear the words, then? I did it. The Terramorph attacks on Tau Ceti, New Atlantis, my doing. Years of coordination between my associate and I, figuring out how to deploy the Lazarus plant's pollen outside of Londinian, learning to synthesize it, use it as a weapon. Now, being as clever as you are, I'm sure you have thoughts on why I might do such a thing.
Yeah, that seems personal.
You can be more right. The attacks were a correction. When I discovered the plant, I did consider handing over what I'd found, but we were at war. And I couldn't risk information that dangerous falling into the wrong hands. So I ordered the bombing of the Londinian spaceport, fixing two problems at once. Halting the spread of the city's Terramorph outbreak, and sealing away knowledge of the plant's potential.
No secret is so dangerous that it can justify condemning so many lives.
Easy to say now, but at the time, I didn't know the Lazarus plant couldn't be plucked from the ground and used to cause even more death. I wasn't going to allow another dangerous variable to be added to an already catastrophic war. But then, as the war ended, my trial, my execution, I made a decision. After all, I'd given everything for the colonies. My life as I knew it included. And what did I get in return? Was there any effort by the UC to protect my legacy? My daughter's legacy? No. We were sacrificed when all we did was serve. So I kept what I'd learned and arranged the attacks to set things right again. My daughter, she becomes a hero. I become a trusted advisor, having found Kaiser, the research team, and cement my new position of influence when I hand them the name of the person responsible for the attack on New Atlantis. The dear departed Dr. Reginald Orlays, the associate who aided me all these years, and whom I always slated to take the fall. What luck he was stopped dead before he could hurt anyone else. His decades on the run brought to an end by another unlikely hero. You.
Wow, getting convoluted there, my friend. So you murdered UC citizens because of some slight against your honor. So I'm just your cleanup crew. How could you have coordinated all this from in here?
It wasn't easy. But the beauty of being loathed is that people will do whatever they can not to deal with you. They wanted to pretend I didn't exist. And so I used their blind eye to my advantage. Still, establishing a back channel to Orlays via the UC recovery teams was painstaking work. I've led campaigns less nerve-wracking. They believed they were luring in wanted criminals, but were in fact delivering precisely encoded slates, filled with instructions invisible to any but their recipient, dropped off at just the right moments to fall into the proper hands. All without the UC realizing whom you're actually dealing with. Slow work. But as you can see, ultimately effective. There are no heroes without a villain. I simply arranged the opportunity for us to overcome one and become the other. And we all benefited. It's why I had Orlays reprogram Kaiser. Had that old machine guide you to where I found the plant all those years ago. I went to great lengths to ensure your and Hadrian's success. And look at the results. I know for a fact the Cabinet's planning to honor both you and Hadrian once this is all done. Isn't that preferable to languishing away in obscurity? Running jobs on the tail end of nowhere for the Vanguard? With only the vague hopes of perhaps earning the right to buy a home in the well someday.
Well, they'd be honoring me for cleaning up your mess.
You're being honored only because I arranged the situations where it could happen.
Ah, yes, of course. We have to be grateful for your murder lust.
Actual endgame. Eliminating the Terrormorphs. Securing knowledge of the Lazarus plant. What we've set in motion is going to protect thousands, maybe millions of lives.
You think?
I'm simply requesting one more life be protected. Mine. I've already sent along the evidence of Orlays' role in the attacks to the Cabinet, leaving out my own involvement. All I ask is that you confirm as much to the Cabinet. Tell them that it was Orlays and Orlays alone. After all, I do still have a long list of threats to the UC. This needn't be the end of our good works together.
I'm not sure yet.
Well, I do hope you'll keep the larger perspective in mind, Captain.
I'm thinking more about his daughter, that, you know, she will suffer the consequences if this all comes out. See, he doesn't give two shits about himself, really, in a way. Like, sure, he wants to preserve himself and, you know, whatever, but I'm more interested in, you know, what would that do to Hadrian. Let's talk to you first.
Want to head to Gagarin now? I'm ready. I feel like I'm in the spotlight, and I love it.
Oh, I thought we could talk about... Oh, yeah, there's nothing there. Okay.
We should go over our evidence, right?
Yeah, but there's no new options. You don't have any more options for me to talk about. Mission updated activities. Yeah, so at some point we're gonna have to sit down and do some of these activities because Azarmain was saying that they lead to some really funny missions sometimes. Funky missions, like, so one of those could end up in a mission that takes like an hour and a half or something, like to complete like a whole chain, and then you get some reward in the end or something. So we are going to do them before we do complete the game, absolutely. And we also will complete the faction missions. Like, we still have to do the Crimsons, but we're gonna finish the these things first, like the UC faction mission.
I have something for you.
Oh, what do you have for me? Some food? Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Got any questions for me before we head out to Gagarin? Yes, this is yours now.
A Dal Makani? Look at that, nice. Restores 25 health and 125 damage resistance for 10 minutes. Thank you. Awesome. He's a great cook. Where do we go? Where are we going? Where are we going? Oh man, I'm so not sure about this, but... no pockets to pick?
Perfect timing. We just got in. So on our end, good news. The microbe and the Asylees are both as effective against heat leeches as they are against terramorphs.
Means either plan should work for clearing those critters off our worlds.
Considering what the Lazarus plant is capable of, I don't think we can deal with those things fast enough. I already sent along info to the cabinet.
Oh, Andrea, yeah, she doesn't mind you stealing.
So what about your end? Did you find anything?
Yeah, Barrett doesn't mind me stealing either too much. She just says
plant?
like, oh, this is very whatever, you know. You see, I'm more worried about her reputation. She worked really hard to get where she is, and if it comes out that her dad is the bad guy, she's gonna get the consequences, like, you know, so she's gonna have to deal with them.
Orlays? Reginald Orlays? He did this? I didn't think he was still alive. You're sure it was him?
You all need to add some screening questions in your interviews to weed out the maniacs. Clearly.
That's some impressive work. So
yeah.
then give us the rundown. Where's Orlays now? Were you able to bring him in?
Oh, not Andrea. Okay. I tried, but he took his own life instead of coming peacefully.
I'm sorry to hear that. Those sorts of missions are always tough. Any idea why he might have done it? Or what he was doing with the plant?
Let's not make him sound too terrible. He thought he was doing the right thing, making sure no one could ignore the Lazarus plant. You know what, it doesn't matter, not sure, I never found a confession.
I can't imagine the amount of work it took to deploy the Lazarus plant off-world. Strange to go to all that trouble and not state your reasons.
Well, the man knew how to hold a grudge. I wouldn't be shocked if this was him getting back at the UC for trying to put him on trial.
I guess. Well, at least he won't be able to hurt anybody else now. Might be the best we could ask for, given the circumstances. So I guess there's nothing else to do but get this all in front of the cabinet. Unless there were other things we needed to discuss. This might be our last opportunity to talk things through before the cabinet weighs in on a decision regarding the Terrormorphs.
What kind of risks do we have if we bring back the
Asylees
Asylees?
aren't hostile to humans, but they are megafauna. If someone decides to pick a fight with one, it could get ugly. But they've already been spread far and wide once before when the UC was raising them as livestock, so the risk of introducing them to new worlds is minimal. Using them to clean up the Terramorphs and leeches, though, it's not going to be nearly as expedient as the microbe would be. Given what we know now about the Lazarus plant, the speed of the job does matter. But going with the Asylees, we're at least dealing with known risks.
Which methods of dealing with the Terrormorphs are you two leaning towards?
Microbe is going to make the cleanup a whole lot quicker. If we're concerned about this Lazarus plant getting deployed again, that's the way to go.
The cabinet can secure the Lazarus plant, and then we're not risking any surprises when it comes to dealing with a microbe.
You're being paranoid. You know the science. You know we can make this safe.
I do know the science. I also know math, and a 1 in a million chance of a mutation isn't 0. So I guess we're still in discussion. Probably best at this point to let the cabinet weigh in, see if they have a preference.
Okay, let's head there.
And here we go.
Welcome back, all of you. I wish we were meeting under better circumstances. But according to Hadrian's report, and the second one I just received, it seems the Terramorph attack on New Atlantis was no random occurrence, but a planned strike. Is what I'm reading here true?
My God.
An attack? Using Terrormorphs? How is that possible?
You will all receive a full briefing once we're done here. So then, is what the second report claims correct? Did Reginald Orlays commit these attacks, Captain?
I made a save, so let's see what happens if I do that.
Vae Victus? You said it was Orlays.
He did what?
That's impossible. He doesn't have the kind of access to...
Clearly, he made his own access, Chief Sarkin. Madam President, I have been saying for years that not dealing with that man was gonna end in tragedy.
Enough! I hope everyone here understands that what has just been shared is a state secret of the highest order. This information does not leave this room. Now, that's quite the accusation you're leveling, considering Francois Sinon has not left containment for the better part of 2 decades. You have evidence to back this up?
It just transformed. A Terrormorph out of thin air. An invisible weapon.
Well, if the guy gives us quests to take out guys, I definitely want to keep him alive. I definitely want to keep him around.
Is that actually him?
I'd know that voice anywhere. That's Francois.
It's terrible. That's my name.
And said nothing.
He's a sociopath. Plain and simple, ma'am.
Officer, please collect that recording.
Yes, ma'am. Begging your pardon, Captain.
We'll,
then
of course, be
destroyed.
launching a full investigation into how this could have happened. Though I have little doubt the Admiral will be quick to share all he knows on the subject once confronted with that recording. Chief Yassine, can you send one of your interrogators to have a little chat with the Admiral?
I'll issue the order immediately.
Good. Combined with everything else you all have uncovered. Well, I don't think the United Colonies can thank you enough. We failed the people of the colonies by not dealing with Vae Victus sooner. I intend to rectify that mistake immediately.
He's helped us, yeah, after he created the attack, so that's screw that. I will keep him alive. I will go back and change my answer to the safe, because if there is a chance, like Nick said, that he could give you quests, then of course I want him alive. From a gaming perspective, it makes no sense to, you know, not have an extra source of quests, you know, to see what they are now, if they're of any interest.
I'm inclined to agree, Captain. Now, with our villain unmasked, we can attend to the other matters at hand.
Oh yeah, but I want to see what those quests are, so I will keep him alive.
The Lazarus plant, the attacks, the heat leeches. The three of you have likely spared thousands of lives. But it now falls to the cabinet to ensure this can never happen again. As such, the cabinet will be securing the Lazarus plant on Londinian. All materials related to the plant will be classified to ensure no one else learns its true nature.
A sound decision,
I just wanted to see
President.
you know, what happens when you tell the truth.
I'm glad you think so. So then, to our final topic. The cabinet has agreed to implement a plan that will deal with the Terrormorph, and now also heat leech presence on human worlds. In fact, we've already begun enacting measures to check all UC ports and settlements for undiscovered nests. But we all understand this is only a partial solution. The project we're embarking on will be a long and difficult one. So our first step must be deciding how exactly this all will be handled.
Madam President, this microbe is clearly too much of a risk. The Asylees are the safer approach.
I agree.
Someone with limited knowledge of biology, perhaps? The technology behind the microbe is solved science, Madam President. It isn't dangerous. Using it to wipe out the Terramorphs would be the quickest path to protecting humanity.
Sometimes speed is not really the right
always
thing,
lead
though.
to the best outcomes, don't they?
As you can see, there remains debate among the cabinet. We were hoping your group might issue a recommendation. Major?
Yes, ma'am. Sorry. I'm just only now learning about my father being involved in the attacks. We've been having similar debates ourselves, but the captain has yet to weigh in.
I see. Captain, I know this may not be your area of expertise, but we'd like to know your take on the matter.
I usually would say, you know, quick is good, but if they take care of the plant at the same time, and they did have the Asylees used as livestock before, then, you know, I don't know. It just seems the safer route.
I'm in full agreement. No need be delving into unpredictable sciences.
A whole new species. All over the galaxy. Yeah, this is going to go great.
Yes, because we're going to make sure it does.
Order, please. And Major Sinan? Dr. Walker, you'd find this acceptable?
We trust the captain's judgment.
Then the matter is settled. We'll begin the process immediately. Today marks day one for the United Colonies Terrormorph Management Division, making you three the founding members of the TMD. As befits such a group, the cabinet wanted to display its gratitude. Today, we will be adding 3 new Class 1 citizens to our ranks.
Class 1? For the 3 of us? Are you joking?
What he means to say is, thank you, ma'am.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, ma'am.
What's a Class 1 citizen?
It's a status reserved only for those who've dedicated their lives to the United Colonies, or done great things for its cause. Class 1s enjoy an ample credit disbursement, an additional reduction on the cost of colonial goods. And I'm told the penthouse is rather impressive.
Thank you.
You all have earned it. Now, there's much to be done. Major Sinan, Dr. Walker, I hope you two are willing to continue your efforts spearheading the TMD's research on Mars.
We'd be honored, ma'am.
As for you, Captain, the Vanguard will be providing much of the on-the-ground support for the TMD. As a member of both the Vanguard and the TMD, I believe you'll have your pick of duties. Speak to your commander, Tuala, if I recall correctly. He should be able to provide you with assignments going forward, plus help you collect the benefits that come with being named Class 1. On behalf of the whole of the United Colonies, you have our sincerest gratitude. This meeting is adjourned.
So I'm assuming all the faction quests are done for that main faction quest is done. Yeah, a complete Legacy Forged. Okay, so yeah, there's no more faction quest now unless we talk to, I guess, the other person. So what I'm gonna do now is I actually want to keep him alive. So I'm gonna go back. Actually, let me do. There's no point saving this because I want to keep him alive. So let's load this again and go back to here. And we're gonna skip all the dialogue because that's all the same. So there we go.
Welcome back, all of you. I wish we were meeting under, but according to is what I'm...
That's correct.
My God.
An attack? Using
You will all receive a... So then is what?
Yes, it was Ole's.
That appears to be the case, ma'am. The captain tracked that information down just after our trip to Londinian.
Reginald Olays? Wasn't there a report he'd been killed recently?
Body was found floating around Etheria. Report mentioned you were sent to try and bring him in, Captain. I guess that didn't go according to plan.
Ah, yes. I was told about your mission and who ordered it. Did you two suspect at the time Orlays might have been involved in the attacks?
No idea, ma'am. We just thought we were dealing with a known criminal.
Well, it appears you were ahead of the curve. This report contains definitive evidence Orlays triggered the attacks via this Lazarus plant.
I'm gonna skip all the dialogue we had already that was the same, but this is different.
Simply
that's why I'm listening to
heroin.
Indeed. Though it would have been preferable for him to have finally faced the UC's justice. It seems both of you are to be commended for ensuring he was dealt with before he could strike again. You have our thanks. Now, with our villain unmasked, we can attend to the other matters at hand. With the threads you've brought together here.
Yeah, okay, so we
the
have the
three
same,
of you have,
blah, blah, blah,
as such.
blah, blah, blah.
A sound decision, Madam President.
Yeah, Actually, should the other factions be involved in securing the Lazarus plans? I mean, it would make sense in a way. Doesn't matter.
I'm glad you think. So then, the cabinet has a... In fact, the project...
Madam President, this micro...
To someone with limited... Using it to wipe...
And fast results.
As you can see, Major...
We've been having similar debate.
I see.
I'm in full agreement.
A whole new species. All
so
over
why?
the galaxy.
So he would have preferred if I would have gone
because
the
we're going to make
route.
sure it does.
Order, please. And Major Sinan, Dr. Walker, you'd find...
We trust the captain's judgment.
Well, you know, Hadrian is the one that also preferred that option, and
as befits
being
today,
cool with her
we will be adding
better.
3.
Class 1?
What he means to say...
Oh, yeah.
You all have... Now, Major Sinan.
We'd be honored, ma'am.
As for you, Captain, as a member of both, speak to your...
all that.
He should be, on behalf of the... This meeting is...
All right, so yeah, we're gonna keep him alive, but only to see, to see what the missions are that we get from him, and go from there. So we have an activity now. Let me see. Yeah. Speak to Sora at the reality office, realty office. Oh, that's not to get our penthouse. We might as well do that. Yeah. And then he's thinking to cheat on Barrett to be with Sharon. No, we're gonna marry Jen. Jen is the reason. She said no, we have to go and... Oh. Sorry, where do we have to go? Is it in this building? This is actually awesome. We can see the spaceport there. We have the train station here. This is the commercial district. So this is actually all connected properly. That is amazing. Going back to the Mass District. You know, after you marry Barrett, he's going to make you the wife. I don't know if that's actually how it works. I don't think one has to be the wife and the other one. I don't know even what that means. Like, depends on the definition of wife, I guess. But this day and age, like, both always work. You know, nobody stays like the whole time at home and looking after the kids or whatever. Like, that's all yesterday's past kind of how things work. So, don't really know what it means to be a wife or husband, what the difference is anymore these days.
Informed us of your new status.
I think it's all pretty much the same.
Class 1.
Oh, I thought we had to go here. Sorry, that is actually the realtor. Okay.
Well, if it isn't the United Colony's newest Class 1 citizen, you've made quite a name for yourself in New Atlantis. In fact, the higher-ups want to thank you for your dedicated service by giving you one of the nicest pieces of real estate in the city. It's a premium penthouse at the top of Mercury Tower. Best location in New Atlantis, in my professional opinion.
What do you say? It'll just take a second to get you registered as the owner.
Yeah. Yeah.
Great. You're in for a real treat. It's one of my favorite apartments in the city.
Okay, you're all set. Your new home's located in Mercury Tower in the residential district. You'll love the place. It has a gorgeous floor plan and an unbeatable view of the city. Now that you're an owner, I'm sure I'll be seeing you around town.
You saw me around town before pickpocketing. Residential district. Let me check out our apartment. Okay, nice. You're coming in. What is this? Okay, so this is just a spare room. This is the balcony. Oh, nice. Oh, man. Lovely. Look at that, Barrett. If you ever wanted to see what barren land looks like, look at this. Miles and miles of nothing. Kitchen right here, very nice. Just one cooker. Is there? Where's the microwave? 2 sinks. Fridge. Nice. And then I guess this will be storage for whatever is for the kitchen. That's nice. Bathroom is pretty epic. Nice shower. Where's the bathtub? Why is there no bathtub? I hate baths, but you always need a bathtub. Somebody might want to have a bath. You have your own private balcony. Now that is a view. Nice. Look at that. You can actually see the nice UC building. Looks like a big shark fin, but I guess it's a plane or something fin. Yeah, I like that. That's a nice view. The ensuite bathroom, another walk-in shower. Very nice. Oh, look at that, for clothes and storage and washing. Very good, very good. So there's not actually a lot of room in here. Like, as in, sure, you can put your dining table here, whatever, but like, you're gonna have to put the dining table here somewhere in the area. I suppose you put it here against the wall, so that way you have room here for people if there's any party, if you have a house party or something. Oh, I have to check that out in a second. But yeah, only 1 bedroom? And then the second room, I suppose you make an office, but that's about it. Like, But you would have to have a guest room, because you can't just make that the office, because, yeah, I think it's 1 room short. You need a guest room for somebody to sleep over, but also a room for an office. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, this is actually pretty awesome. So oh, look at that. So we can put all the crafting benches here. That is so cool. What else can, oh, nice. So I can put my table there that I was just talking about. Yeah, something like that. Oh, whoops. Of course, because putting something straight just won't work. There we go. Where's the chairs? A draw on a chair, seriously. So Barrett, could you pass me the salt, please? Hey, Azumane, how are you? Oh, I can actually talk to him all the way from across the table. That's actually pretty awesome. Hey, Azumane, how are you? Oh, yeah, it would be awesome if some of them would be infinite storage. Like, the apartment should have infinite storage. That's pretty awesome. I love that. Anyway, let me see what we're doing next. Oh, what's that? What was the new item there a second ago? No, don't know. Yeah, we just got the apartment, so I just wanted to check it out, what it looks like. It's actually pretty cool. No, Barrett, this is a one-person shower. Out. Shoot, shoot, shoot. So we're finished with that now, which is great, with the factions. So I think I didn't realize that the factions actually have an end, like that the question ends. So which means now I would like to actually complete the Crimson faction. And I think we have to do both of these. To discover more about the legacy of the Galbank transport with the fortune credits, it needs the proceed of the Siren Stars. The Starline is captain for my Crimson Fleet. Burden of proof. Return evidence to... okay. So we should be doing this next, I guess. Oh no, let's do this first, yeah. So we do this first. And we're gonna continue with this one the next time we play. And then we're gonna finish the Crimson. So, and then once we have the Crimson finished, we have this one, which is Ryujin Industry, or Eugen Industry. And we're gonna finish that. And then we're gonna go through the activities that we have open, and then we're gonna continue with the main story quest. And as activities then come in, we're gonna sidetrack into them again, and as factions, if there's more factions uncovered, we're gonna sidetrack into them again. But I think it's time that we're gonna catch up with everything. You know, the MISC stuff is not that important, really, to be honest. What is the difference here between these two? These ones are Constellation missions, and these ones are what? They're just general side missions, I guess. Yeah, we could do them as well. It doesn't really matter. But I want to do as much as possible because I just don't see myself if I play NG+, it won't be to do all this. I will just basically... the first playthrough I want to do as much as possible. NG+ is just to rush through, get better gear, whatever, you know, and then go NG++, whatever, +2, +10. I think there's even an achievement for doing NG +10 or something. But you just rush through that then to actually complete it and get to the next one and to the next one and so on. So, but yeah, this is the next one we're gonna work on. So where is that actually? We have to jump to Jamison. Okay. Which is not that far. So that was really cool. I really enjoyed that very much with the Terrormorphs. Burden of proof keeps going even after you complete the main part. Oh, okay, yeah. So, yeah, I just got the apartment. So this is awesome. I love that you can decorate it. I know it's very basic, but it's pretty cool. And might move that table a little bit further in. But I don't know. If we have this as a party area, I probably won't have parties. Like, I will utilize the room for all my nonsense, and we'll probably have all my mannequins standing here. I think we can build mannequins, don't we? Where we can put all the helmets and everything. I mean, can we? Mannequins have to be a thing, though, don't they? Yeah, that's always something I wanted. Holy shit. Okay, somebody wanted an anus on the wall. Hey, here's an anus. Wall monitor, dartboard, rug, street dryer. Jesus. Look at that, nice. Where are the mannequin? There. So. Can we have them in a display class as well? I suppose we can have multiples of these, I guess. Aww. Seriously, we can only make 6, but there's so many more stuff like to wear. There should be no limit on this. The limit should be the amount of fucking gear you can have in the game. Really? I mean, that just makes no sense, dude. Bounty hunter suit. Oh, I can't take it. Yeah, my ship is too... I really wish that when you're in some place like this apartment, you could, you know, access the stuff from your ship. I had enough, Barrett. Goodbye, a true cruel world. Okay. Let's go and fly across to our ship. Can't fast travel. Okay. But there's more than 10 though. So, burden of proof keeps going even after you complete the main.
When you have a moment.
No, not really. Oh, I have to talk with all of them at some point anyway. But I'm not gonna do that right now. It continues if you choose the UC. If you choose the pirate, it ends. Oh yeah, of course, it makes sense. If you choose the pirates, there is no burden of proofs. Now, well, that's when you go shopping and just jump out the window. There are 24 powers that can have 10 levels. Oh, nice. So, I suppose in a way, what's the point? Like, would you rather stay with the pirates or the UC? If that is a choice, I think it's better to stay with the pirates, though, isn't it? Because there's more adventure, more money. UC is boring, I guess. I mean, I know we are first star citizen of the UC, but we can be both, no? Like, be first citizen with a penthouse and be part of the Crimson Fleet. Well, we're gonna do safe before we make that decision, and then we'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna leave this here. Listen, guys, thank you so much for watching and for hanging out with me on doing these quests, these faction quests. They're really awesome. I really have to say, they're well written. I like them. They're nothing too super amazingly new groundbreaking, but they're entertaining, and they're exactly what I expect, you know, like a good old 80s action flick, you know, predictable but very entertaining. So I'm having a lot of fun with it, so I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you so much, and have a good night and stay safe. Bye bye.